All right, shifting focus, Prime Minister Modi's UAE visit has concluded, and Prime Minister Modi was given a grand welcome and held talks with UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed in Abu Dhabi. In fact, Prime Minister hailed India-UAE ties and called the Arab Emirates as India's true friend. Prime Minister also announced trade settlement in local currencies between both nations and that the agreement will boost bilateral trade and investments.
भारत का हर व्यक्ति आपको एक सच्चे मित्र के रूप में देखता है और 28 की भरसक तैयारियां आपके नेतृत्व में चल रही है। मैं आपके निमंत्रण के लिए मैं आपका बहुत आभारी हूँ और मेरे लिए यहाँ आने का मैं मौका ही ढूंढता रहता हूँ और ये COP20 में भी मैंने मन बना लिया है। मैं बिल्कुल आपके बीच में रहूंगा और मेरे लिए जो भी अपेक्षा होगी भारत का एक कमिटमेंट है।
The visit is of tremendous strategic significance for many reasons. First and foremost, it showcases, underscores the deep bond of friendship and trust between the Honourable Prime Minister and the President of the UAE. The visit this time puts together another pillar of that strategic economic partnership.
I may mention that although India and the UAE share a very close historical relationship, but the bonds of friendship have grown stronger under Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. He has tried to promote common understanding of issues, and he has tried to find ways how the two countries can work together and enhance the scope of bilateral ties. Now, let me mention that this tone of a revitalized relationship was set by Prime Minister Modi when he paid a historical visit to the UAE in 2015. Why historical? Because this was the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister after a gap of over 34 years. And he took that opportunity to discuss with Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan how to elevate the relationship to a comprehensive strategic partnership. And naturally, this would have involved cooperation in all areas, and the two countries then began to work in strengthening understanding in fields like counter-terrorism, joint defense production, space production, and of course, all the traditional areas of cooperation.
6-hour in and out visit for Prime Minister to UAE is very, very significant. India not only discussed its bilateral issue with UAE, but also put forward the apprehensions of global south toward the climate goal that world is talking about. Remember, UAE is presiding over the COP28 and it will happen in Abu Dhabi later this year. India made sure that the apprehensions of global south can be put forward, and when the outcome document, the Abu Dhabi Accord, comes in, India ensured that the global south is heard and their issues are there as well. When it comes to bilateral issues, India discussed education, where overseas campus of IIT was discussed, then integration of UPI and messaging was discussed, and after that, the discussions in local currency trade, cross-border local currency trade were discussed. So trade, education and mobility, apart from people-to-people connect, were major part of this meeting that happened between the President of UAE and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now Prime Minister is en route India after a successful visit in France and UAE.